Hey everybody, it's D-Rob and Kat's gone to work already. She goes to work really early, so there's no Kat, but there's Ezzy and Eli, because I gotta take these guys to daycare. But until I do that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the morning routine and how we learn. And we talked about all the books we like to read, and how we actually do that is this video. So I hope you like it. Kat's documenting her day doing something I have no idea, but I'm sure it's gonna show up on the screen. So enjoy.
All right, so ready for the morning and heading off to work. I actually don't listen to the radio in my car. I like to listen to podcasts. So one of my favorites is The Daily Hope by Rick Warren, so I'm gonna listen to that on my drive.
So the morning is typically where we'd invest the most time in the spiritual aspect of our lives, and just because we feel it grounds us and get some really good positive thoughts going in the morning, we'll pray, listen to messages, podcasts, and also read a little bit. So I read the Bible in the morning while I'm eating breakfast, get going, and then in the shower, oftentimes I'll play a podcast and I'll just put the phone like on top of the shower sill just so it's kind of out of the way of the water. And it's like 20 minutes right there, boom, podcast done. You're able to consume a lot of material and get some really positive stuff going every morning. Hi, Izzy. What? What do you
play train?
He wants to play trains. I better go. We have to play trains?
Yeah, come on.
I better go.
So in the morning, I'm usually the first one in the office, so I get the office all to myself. And I like to listen to audiobooks after I listen to a couple of podcasts. And the great thing about Audible is if you have kind of a slow reading author, you can listen to your audiobooks at a 1.25 speed or a 1.5 speed so that you're able to get through the content a little bit quicker.
Brain can actually consume a lot more information than what someone can typically speak. So that's why I always do it at 1.5 or double speed. Okay, time to take the kids to daycare. Do you know how hard it is to hold a camera and a package of diapers at the same time? Really hard.
Dad.
What?
My door, close.
Get in there, monkey timer.
Close my door. Close my door.
I'll close your door, don't worry. You look very concerned.
Another great thing about listening to positive audios in the morning is it really sets your day up right, I feel. I come to work at 7:30 in the morning. I've already listened to about half an hour of positive audio, and my mind's in a good place and I'm ready to take on the day.
All right, now that the kids are in daycare, I can actually listen to stuff. So what I do is when I'm driving around, driving to get the kids or going to clients or going to get grocery shopping, whatever, I'm listening to something. So it's either the podcast app or my favorite is the Audible app. Yeah, we have a bunch of books on here. It's $15 a month to get Audible. It's super cheap. But listen to some stuff throughout the day. You're going to university in your car. It's simple. It's awesome. You can learn whatever you want.
Faithful stewardship means taking care of your family, especially your marriage, first.
It's true.
One way to safeguard your marriage and
Good
your
job,
legacy.
Ramsey. Sometimes when I'm cooking or doing the dishes, I'm listening to an audiobook because it's just easy. You know, it's mind-numbing stuff, especially dishes anyways. And of course, you gotta have books by the bedside. So I have a pile here usually, and I just read whatever I feel like that night. So this is my most recent read, which is like a maximizing manhood book from the 80s, which is actually fairly awesome. Came from my parents' basement. Expert Secrets, Russell Brunson. You get this free online. All you gotta do is pay shipping and handling and get advertised to by Russell Brunson a lot after that. And so what I do is if Kat's up, then it's fine. I can have the lamp on. But if not, then I have this little app on my phone, and it's just called the flashlight app, and you can have all sorts of different settings. And so I just do this kind of like yellow light. And then in the pitch black, it's totally fine. Boom. I can read by just going like that. It's the perfect cure for insomnia, is reading. After that, I can't stay awake for more than 15 minutes reading a day. And just boom, I'm out.
Right, it's the end of the day and the kids are all snuggled in their beds, and now's the time where I can just relax and maybe pick up a paper book. I was able to, find pockets of time rather than just sitting down to read something for an hour straight kind of thing, which is pretty much impossible to do in my world. And I see that Derek is now filming me, filming myself. So
What are you doing? Why are you filming yourself? Am I distracting you?
No, this is great footage. Absolutely perfect footage that we're going to use.
I'm putting it in.
Have a good night, everyone.